Nctv45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Now it's time to get to those activities. Well, there's a toy drive, Vinte Say, today at 4 o'clock. Ugly Sweater Party, 334 East Washington Street, 4 p.m. today. Tinsel Bar at the Quaker Steak and Lube. It's a holiday pop-up, that at 4. 4:30, drive-through Nativity, Chippewa Farms. And that's going to be pretty good. Last-minute Christmas market, North County Brewing, 5 o'clock today. 6 o'clock, holiday cow painting class at KCK Creations. Crows Band Saturday at the Kohler Brew Pub at 8 o'clock. 12th Street will be at Steel City today at 8. Celestial Overdrive in West Middlesex VFW at 8. 9 o'clock, Grandview Soul. They're at Night Tracks, and they are absolutely awesome. Make sure you check it out.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Well, first up, college football has the bowl games taking place. Quite a few today. Georgia Southern at Ohio. That 11 o'clock. That's the Myrtle Beach Bowl on ESPN and ESPN Plus. Howard at Florida A&M, 12 o'clock. ABC and the Plus. That, and Cricket Celebration Bowl. R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. That Jackson State and the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana Tech. That at 2:15 ESPN and the Plus. Miami of Ohio at Appalachian State, 3:30 on ABC and the Plus. New Mexico at Fresno State, 5:45 ESPN and ESPN Plus. UCLA at Boise State, 7:30 ABC and ESPN Plus. And then your nightcap, Cal at Texas Tech, that on ESPN and the Plus. Now it's time to head over to the NBA. And decent sized schedule. Milwaukee at home taking on Detroit. Now the Sixers, they're on the road taking on Charlotte. That game at 7. The Cleveland Cavaliers at home taking on Atlanta. That game 7:30 on NBA TV. The Bulls travel to the Miami Heat. That at 8 o'clock. The Indiana Pacers take on Minnesota, 8 o'clock. Brooklyn takes on Golden State. That at 8:30. Oklahoma City at Denver. That at 9 o'clock. Dallas at Portland, 9 o'clock. Utah at Sacramento, 10 o'clock. NBA TV. Your nightcap features the New York Knicks at the LA Clippers, and that game at 10:30. Now, time to get over to the NHL, and let's try that button. A decent schedule, and first up, let's go to your Pittsburgh Penguins. They are on the road taking on Toronto, 7 o'clock, that game on the Plus. Now, a lot of these games going to be on the Plus, and we're going to run them down for you now. Vancouver at Minnesota, 2 o'clock, NHL Network. Rangers at Boston, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Islanders at Montreal, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Detroit at Philadelphia, 7 o'clock on the Plus. New Jersey at Columbus, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Colorado at Winnipeg, 7 o'clock on the Plus. 8 o'clock. Dallas at St. Louis, that on the Plus. The Caps at Nashville, that's 8 o'clock on the NHL Network. Buffalo at Arizona, 9 o'clock on the Plus. Tampa Bay at Calgary, 10 o'clock on the Plus. Florida at Edmonton, 10 o'clock on the Plus. The LA Kings at Seattle, 10 o'clock, and that game on the Plus. So, huge NHL schedule, and wow. Now it's time to get to college basketball. And, the folks at these colleges getting ready for Christmas vacation. So understand that. LaSalle at number 24 Miami, that's on the CW network. Now, as you continue on through the day, and there are a lot of games, I'm going to get to the ones of local interest. This hasn't happened for a while, but Georgetown heading off to Notre Dame to take on the Irish. That 2:15 on the CW. As we continue through, the Pitt Panthers, they're in action, and we'll get to them in a second. Florida Atlantic at St. Bonaventure, 4 o'clock on ESPNU. Ohio State at UCLA, 3 o'clock on CBS. Continuing on, it is number 1 Arizona at number 3 Purdue, Peacock Network. Northwestern at DePaul, 5:30 FS1. West Virginia, and this is an old Atlantic 10 matchup, as the West Virginia Mountaineers taking on UMass, and that ought to be an interesting game. 6:30 on ESPNU. Let's go Mountaineers. As we continue on with college basketball, Dayton at Cincinnati, 7 o'clock ESPN Plus. That a rivalry, if you would. Georgia State at BYU, 9 o'clock on the Plus. And 10 o'clock, North Carolina State at Tennessee. That on ESPN2. Jackson State at Howard at 11:59. That on ESPNU. Now, I did promise you the Pitt game, and the Pitt Panthers are in action. South Carolina State visits Pitt at 2 o'clock, and the Pitt game on the ACC network. Now, head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be back.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, mocha gente. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923. We helped put Newcastle on the map as the hot dog capital of the world. Visit our store, place an order for pickup at mpconeyisland.com, delivery with DoorDash, or find the grocery store near you with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Newswatch rolls on, and this very, very important, as all through the year and now at Christmas, even more important, the Now Project, food for 1,600 families, the food giveaway taking place on Saturday. Mark your calendar, and if there's somebody out there, don't let them go hungry. Know that that program available for you. Now, here's one that seems like we just started. These beautiful works of art on display only this next week till the 21st up at the Hoyt Arts and Education. Make sure you see these pieces by D.P. Warner and Nancy McGarry. They are something special. They have a whole collection up there, so don't miss out on that. The Shanty Creek Brewing nominated for Best New Brew in PA. Located in downtown Newcastle, they were nominated for Best Brew in PA by PA Reader's Choice Awards, and the Shanty Creek Brewing is asked for the commonly to help take the title home with voting online. You can vote once per day visiting their website, breweriesinpa.com, and voting ends on the 31st. So make sure that you vote. Eric Fulkerson, excited about the news, and we wish him all the best. Nctv45, been there for a long time. Well, we're going to have midnight mass for you from Holy Spirit Parish, and so make sure that you know about that on the 24th. Also First Presbyterian worship service, their worship will be on also on that Christmas Eve. Now, the property rent tax rebate program, December 31st, the deadline for eligible Pennsylvanians. Make sure that you get that in. Very important. as the property tax rent rebate program. Very important for those needing that help. Now, we'll be back.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather after last night's cloudy low of 27. How is your weekend looking? Let's take a look at the local radar. Pretty doggone clear. National scene clear, but clouds through the Midwest, the Rockies, and out to the West Coast. So, and there's just a little break in between. We got to get past that. Your forecast looking like this. Last night, 27 cloudy degrees. Saturday, we get the sunshine, 55 and 40. Going to be a pretty decent looking day. Get out and shop. Here comes Sunday. Some precip, 49 and 37, 90% chance early on. Could get a little flake of snow or ice in there. Monday, Karen, not your day, 39 and 25. Rainy day, 70% chance. Here comes Tuesday. Markedly cooler, 32 and 21, but you still get the sunshine. Moving into your Wednesday, going to be much of the same as 41 and 26 with not really any chance of rain. Here comes Thursday and 42 and 31. Sunshine will abound. Moving you into your Friday, which more sunshine, 43 and 34. So all in all, not a bad week forecasted. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if we get that white Christmas. We're going to keep you posted right here on Lawrence County 45 weather. So let's look at the weather chart, and then we'll hear from these great sponsors.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
That's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch. As you go through your day, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh geez, I don't watch that much TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.